What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video we're going to watch me build Bing ads combined with Clickbank. We're not going to direct link, but the option is there. We're going to bridge it with ClickFunnels if needed. I'm going to have a look at the actual offer page. We are going to track it through RedTrack, and I'm going to search for the keywords in the Google AdWords Planner. So it's a little bit more advanced than what we usually do. I've actually never set up a campaign like this. Every time I ran Bang, somebody else has set it up for me and I just analyzed the campaigns. So first time with RedTrack, I know what to do. I know how to set it up, but not with the tracking, all that stuff, to do a bridge page or to not do a bridge page. So bear with me. It's probably going to be a long video, but I'm live in my Facebook group on my left. People are watching, people can ask questions. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumb up so other people can find it as well and learn maybe a thing or two. I will probably learn a thing or two myself while I build this. Just for clarifications, the Watch Me Build series is a demonstration only. I never launch these campaigns. Just so you guys know, it's just for educational purposes. Get a lot of questions about that, so you guys know. So it all starts with the offer, then we're going to search for keywords, then we're going to either build the bridge or go with a direct link, because with Bing you can direct link if you want, and then we're going to build it inside Bing. Cool, let's go. First thing, the offer. We are on Clickbank, I'm logged in, and usually we stay away from the Make Money Online, the Nutra offers, because like Nutra Health and Fitness, because that is risky with Facebook ads, what we usually do. But with Bing ads, it's not. So let's go into health and fitness, because that is a niche I like. I'm really into bodybuilding, fitness, good, clean eating, all that shit. So that's what I like. Probably that's not the people you're going to target to sell these products to, but it's, I like it. I like these kind of things. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me see, diabetes slide. This is a good one for diabetes. I think I've ran this offer before, but through an SEO blog, yeah. 335 hubs this month. The SEO blogs are crazy. So it's a video sales letter, is what I like. Probably would have to create a bridge for this or send them to a text page. But I like a bridge and then this video. I'm really good at creating a simple click-through. That's what we use with the clickbait copy on Facebook as well. So that's what we're going to use. This is the link, found an offer. It's not really about health and fitness, more about diabetes, but that's what we're going to do. So for demonstrational purposes, I will only target one keyword in this Watch Me Build series, but obviously you can target as many as you want, spend more money, divide it up. Basically campaign, ad sets, ad level. It's the same as Facebook, only probably here it's called different. Yeah, it's called ad groups and ads. It's basically the same thing. They have some interesting features you can check out. Basically, I don't know shit about all of this. When I was running Bing ads with my CPA business, I had just somebody send me an Excel sheet with all the data, and I have never seen this before. So this is also new to me, which is quite cool. So let's just go through it. In this sense, what we're going to do, we're going to go into the Google Planner and search for diabetes. See what we can get. This is just searching for search volumes. You go Google Ads, go to Tools and select Keyword Planner. Then they'll ask you if you want inspiration. So you search like diabetes and you get all kinds of diabetes words. But I just want to know on Google how much people search for. And probably on Bing, it's like 10% of the search volume of Google, perhaps. So it's a lot of clicks. Diabetes volume, 1.5 million. Clicks, a lot. Impressions, all right, interesting. So now we're going to go to keyword IDs because I just want a list related to diabetes. And there are probably a lot of different kinds, a lot of different things. Hang on one second. All right, never mind. Deepak, I don't know what you're pasting in there, but that looks super weird. All right, let's go on. So as you can see, there are different search queries people are looking for. Diabetes symptoms, 500,000. Malicious, I think that's the medical name or whatever it says. Signs of diabetes, type 2. We basically want like diabetic diet. If people searches that, it is only not that much per click anyway. You're going to say like, oh, if you're looking for a cure, watch what this doctor says, some kind of test. So we'll say diabetic diet. Probably if you search that in Bing, let's go to bing.com. You can already spy a little on the competition if you wanted to. Right, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Still working? Let me just check my Instagram in the meantime while we wait. While this slow as fuck iMac is generating some power to continue this Watch Me Build. Is it working? Not yet. All right, are we back? Yes, we're back. Cool. Last time I tried and I fucked this up. That's why I was just waiting patiently. Because when you fuck it up, everything shuts down and that's not what we want. I think that Bing also has some display, but mainly I would focus on the search keyword phrases. That's like probably the basic shit to start with. So we were going for a diabetic diet, right? It will say 201,000 per month. Is that realistic? Is that what Google also says? Yeah. So probably Bing is not getting that volume, right? Yeah, obviously I'm getting like Dutch ads, but this is the only one ad. It's about measuring your diabetes level, measuring diabetes. But probably every country you get different ones, but especially nobody is targeting Netherlands apparently with this Clickbank product, which could be an opportunity. Like Dutch people are known to buy shit online, which is interesting. So let's just have a look-see at what we're going to do. Because usually what I like to do right now, I cannot switch the VPN because everything will go offline for a second, which will break the connection with Facebook. But if you change your VPN to the United States, or if you are in the USA and you search this, you probably have an ad which targets the Clickbank one, and just go through their flow, gather information, change to the UK, change to New Zealand, England, Australia, Scotland, all those countries which speak English. They're mainly targeted by these offers. Go through, try to gather as much intel as you can. But as I can't, I'm just going to build it from scratch the way I feel like it should work. So first, let's see if we can add Bing as a traffic source in RedTrack. So about RedTrack, I've partnered up with RedTrack. You can get a 14-day free trial without entering your credit card. And this is description in the description box down below. There's a link, you go through it, simple. But they have Bing pre-set up, thank God. I really didn't want to do that myself. Press save, all the tokens are going to be passed through, it's there. The network, I haven't added the network. I assume they have Clickbank. Let me see. Let's see. Clickbank, where are you? There you are. See? Super easy. So the offer template is the click ID, which is passes on. Perfect. Save that. So Clickbank is in there. Bing is in there. Now we need to build the lander. So I'm going to build one click-through lander, which I don't recommend for the sweepstakes I usually build, but in this sense, that is doable. So let me build just one from scratch. Because I have a template, but I'd rather just show it from scratch, because that's the way I would do it if I didn't have the template. Like, I can build it from the template, but it wouldn't make sense for you guys because you guys don't have the template. Obviously, as I said many times before, these are demo campaigns. Don't build this campaign exactly like I do because it's probably not going to work because I didn't investigate enough. I just go online in my Facebook group, I go live and I build it out without thinking it through. I just do what I think I should do, but obviously you should put some more effort, some more time into this. Bridge page funnel, that's what we need. Which is important. You have to, if you want to make money, obviously first it's thinking, learning how everything works, the setup, then you improve, use advanced metrics, and eventually you start earning money once you know how to master the pattern, which is muy importante. Muy importante. Anybody who speaks Spanish, please teach me. Let me grab some water. Sup, Richard? You watching this from work? Richard, the true MVP, always watching me build shit. He's saying just in time for lunch. Well, for me it's already late, man. It's like almost 7:30 p.m. already. And I haven't had dinner yet. So I hope I don't get grumpy. Nah. Man, this shit is always so fucking slow when I'm streaming and recording. I just hope it doesn't shut down because before this I was like 2 minutes into my live and my entire shit shut down. I had to start all over again. That gets me annoyed. If that happens like 2 or 3 times, I just call it a day. But so far so good. We're already like 10 minutes in, so. And we already selected the offer. We figured out half the tracking part. We can just throw the lander together real quick. Doesn't take that long. I'm just going to go with benefit without the struggle. Standard copy, headline, 2 buttons, yes, no, and they both go through the offer. That's how I go. I'm a little bit smarter than the system. Yep. This is how we do. Sean checking in also just after lunch. Edgar is asking which geo should you target. Basically, I would recommend you can basically target anything, but for this offer, I would start with Western civilization, English-speaking geos. Usually US, UK, New Zealand, Australia. Put them all in a different ad group. Don't combine them into one audience. Wouldn't think that is smart. All right, so we're going to do a 1 click through, no opt-in. You can just select one of the templates, edit them a little bit, so it's done. This one is cool, but it has too much variables on it. Basically, we can just remove the opt-in and make it like 1, but I want like 2 next to each other. So it might be easier. Like you just want one like this or this, dark or just simple, super clean opt-in. That's what it's called. It has to be super clean. Like we don't want all kind of rubbish bullshit on our fucking page. The only thing you want is for them to click yes or no, not be consumed by the content and go back to what they were searching for. Just so you know. The more you know. All right. There we are. Discover the well, we can just use this. I'm just lazy. Just discover the one trick for the perfect diabetic diet. Or let's just go with discover this #1 trick. Or discover this #1 trick that allows you to eat whatever allows you to get rid of diabetes without eating restrictions, because that's usually what they struggle with, right? That's what I would think. Obviously you would have to take some things into consideration. So as soon as you make it bold, it becomes red, right? So this is a good headline. Video reveals everything. Then we go dot, dot, dot. Oh, we can just do a one button click through. That's even better. All right, and then we say, change the copy on this. What you need to know, like your classic call to actions, and this is obviously show me how. Discover the number one trick that allows you to get rid of diabetes without eating restrictions. Without any eating restrictions to make it more powerful. Just see how it looks on mobile. Perfect. This is what it looks like. Simple, clean. All they can do here is click through or go back. That's basically what it is. So that's what we want. Diabetes lie. That's what it's called, but I wouldn't call it the big diabetes lie, or just call it diabetes, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Remove all this shit. Cool. Save it. Now we need to edit some things. So we're going to input the offer first. Offer name. Clickbank, diabetes lie. Affiliate network, Clickbank. Payout. What's the payout on this? 35. That's the initial payout, right? No conversion cap, no unique visits. The URL. The URL is this. Oh, hang on. So you paste it in front, and this is your Clickbank ID. Right? You have to remove the X's, and for me, it's Deborah. That's the name of my business. Right. Postback. API key. Yeah, so we have to place this. I don't even know where to place that. We just run it global, save and close. Where do you put the... I've never inserted a postback in Clickbank. I told you I would learn a thing or two today. All right, Clickbank postback. Beerfly is suggesting how to work the Clickbank. They just want traffic from affiliates, I would say. Let me just check it out what it is. If it's a good recommendation or not. Create and upload PHP file. Tracking pixel. Or you can do Facebook pixel. All right, in this scenario, this sounds a little bit too complicated, but just do what they tell you to do or just contact Clickbank. But we'll just skip this step real quick because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So this offer is done, right? Now we're going to put in the lender. We go back. But do that because it's important. Else you will register conversions in Clickbank, but it won't show in RedTrack. And that's what we want. We take this, see, Deborah funnels, because my company is called Deborah, as I said. Then take this URL, go to RedTrack, lender, new URL, www is worldwide, Clickbank, diabetes lie. Because the settings on the offer I put worldwide, so you can target anything you like. All right, so what we do now is, because in my last Watch Me Build, I did it wrong, so I had to put a comment. Owner of RedTrack contact me that I did it wrong. So we're going to change it and doing good this time. So what you need to do is this. First, you change the click URL. Man, I learned a ton of things already today. Because this is the first time I'm actually setting RedTrack up correctly in the Watch Me Build series. Last time I did it wrong, my bad. I had to post a comment below the YouTube video. I think it was the Watch Me Build with Edvidi. I got so many messages of people. It wasn't working, obviously, because I set it up wrong and they were all trying to do it as well. Sorry. All right, we do go to website URL and you insert the click ID. Put your domain here, and my domain is for RedTrack, colinbuilds.com. Cool, that's done. But we're not done. We're going to go to tracking code, then grab the landing page views. So RedTrack can see where the landing page views come from. Go in here, push the script in the tracking code section, but we're not done. Keep this open. We're done here. Go to campaigns. And now we're going to create a campaign and put the campaign pixel also on the lander. So this is Colin Worldwide Clickbank diabetes lie. Source Clickbank, oh, Bing ads, yep. Domain, watch me build domain. Yeah, you don't really know the value yet, but because I do not track the cost, I can enter the cost manually. Lander, we're going to go with the Clickbank lander. Offer, oh, hang on. I had to press here. No offer found. Hey, that's weird. Right, hang on. Did I not enter it correctly? Because I think I did. Is it just an error in RedTrack? I think it is. But who knows? Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Let's then do it again. I thought I did this. Yeah, it says here. But let's just do it again. It was something like, oh, hang on. I don't mind doing it again because I know exactly how to go through it. There we go. Copy the affiliate link, put it in the offer section, change out the affiliate ID, and then I said, that's the name of my company. So I did do it before. Maybe I just didn't save it correctly. Post back, global, save. URL is invalid. Ah, there we go. Why though? What's wrong with it? Is that not what it says here? It is. I did replace that. Maybe it needs the www. Interesting. It says TID is click ID. But is it not sub ID 1 is click ID? I don't know if it works like that for Clickbank. But they set it up, like it's already set up, right? Let me just go into the networks, check those settings. Because if the URL is valid, it won't pass on the parameters or anything, I would say. Edit, let me just say how it works. API key, obviously put in the API key, you get it. And TID is click ID. That's what they put. So that must be good. And the postback sub IDs, now sub ID 1 would be the click ID. Did they set this up correctly, yes or no? I would assume yes, because it's a big company. Then I didn't set it up correctly. Probably. And TID is click ID. I've never seen that before. But obviously I've never really with Clickbank either. What do we do? What do we do? .hop. Can we get a different link? Maybe to a different lander to see if it works. Because this is the other landing pages. All right, let's just push it to this landing page. Oh, can I not get a URL for that shit? Oh, here we go. Blah, 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 your affiliate link. Text landing page. Hop. Clickbank.net. This is what this says, right? See Clickbank ID, your Clickbank ID, hop Clickbank net. Hop Clickbank net. Yes, exactly what it's supposed to say. Let's just go with this then. The text lander, see if that works. Shouldn't work either then, but oh, hang on, let me just put that click ID back. Then this shouldn't work either, but it does work. That's weird. Maybe I did something wrong. Let's try again. Because this is the wrong one. We need this one. It looks the same. I probably did something wrong. Right, so I cut it off here, and then I put Deborah here. And now it should work. Save, and it works. No, undefined. What the fuck? That's fucking weird, bro. Anybody who is watching the live is after the net? Yeah, what is after the net? Slash after the net. Okay, cool. I put a slash here, then it works. Legend. All right. I'm just going to pronounce your name. If it's Johnnyus, Johnnyus Jr., you are a legend. You just saved us all from like 10 minutes of headaches. Thank you. Now we can continue. Cool. David, if you're not watching this live in the group, you can watch it later on YouTube. No worries. All right, back to the offer. To the campaign, this one. But you have to do it again. I don't think it pops up here, no. So maybe if I do it like this, no. So you have to reload this, re-enter all this bullshit again. All right, now we can click those away because we have found the issue. Cool. That's why I like doing things live in the group, because there's so many people so smarter than me who can help me out. Right, do not track, lander, this lander, offer. You can also just not select the lander and then we'll direct link, right? All right, then we press save because now we have the offer in there. It's going to put the pixel script, which is, this is what got me confused earlier, because it says the click URL, but this is the URL that you will send your clicks to. Like, this is confusing because the offer click URL is what you use, but it's fine. You take this and you put it here, then you press save, and we're just going to test it real quick if it actually works, because that's the most important thing, I would say. Just sip some water real quick, because if it doesn't work, got nothing. Fuck. Cool. It's pasting the fucking script. I was copying this. You can also press here, I think. Right, cool. Squeeze page, diabetes, blah, 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 blah. Then it's going to show me how, and then call in builds.click, doesn't work. Interesting. So I must have done something wrong. Then I would say, that's why you should always check your shit. Should I then use, this is where you send your clicks to. Should I enter this with the string? I would say so, but I did that last time and it didn't work. Maybe it works this time. I'm probably learning more on this Watch Me Build than you guys are, but I don't care. I think we all learn together this way. So this way, it for sure doesn't work. It makes sense though, because it doesn't have the string and shit, but all right, cool. If I preview it, can I then click through it? Good. Yeah, maybe before it was better. My question is, why doesn't it work? When I have the tracking code set up, I have the one. I haven't changed the fucking thing. Okay, cool. What should I change here? I should have your.trackingdomain.com. This would be callinbuilds.com. Is there anything in this string I need to edit? Oh, here it is. There's the entire piece of code. That's fucking annoying that you have to edit that yourself. I didn't know. That's why it didn't work. So now I put the regular click ID and then it works. Hopefully. It should work. If I put this back to click like that, now it should work. I don't know anything about code or whatever, but I think it should work like this. Bang, it works. No, it doesn't work. Fuck. All right. Let me see. callinbuilds.com. Callinbuilds. Let me just check it in fucking RedTrack. All right, go to the offer. Open this. Edit. What did it say before where it showed like two of the things? This is the postback. I want to see the click URL. I thought on the offer level it showed the click URL, no? Maybe on the lander. No, probably not. Yeah, here it is. Right. Your.trackingdomain.com. So we did calling builds because should use the same domain as the campaign tracking URL. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The campaign tracking URL is the same as this one. And then the landing page protect key. We're not using that. So the click URL is your replace with tracking domain. Yeah, calling builds /click. .com. Is it com? Yeah. .com/click. So that's what we have. Let's just go over all the variables. Callingbuilds.com/click. That's good. The click URL is good. Then we go into the campaign level, take the campaign, edit. And then we put the redirect, no redirect script. That's what I put in already. So it shows all that shit. Oh, then you must access the fucking page through this thing. Watch me, yeah? Watch me. I put this, then it opens nothing. Okay, fuck. Man, I'm getting so fucking annoyed already. Usually I just contact support at this time and let them fucking figure it out. I hate it if the shit doesn't work where it's supposed to work. Because the owner of RedTrack, he sent me like a whole video how to set it up, but I didn't even watch it yet, my bad. That's probably why I'm making a mistake right now, why it's not working. Anybody who's clever in the Facebook group who knows how to fix this, it might be here. Callingbuilds.com/track.javascript. Should I not have changed this? Your tracking domain. Should it be your and then callinbuilds.com? That sounds weird, but I don't even fucking know. All right, let's just continue. I will, as soon as I figure out. Yeah, I set up the tracking domain way back. As soon as is it even called calling builds? Maybe it's called something else. I don't think so, but I think it's called callinbuilds.com. Yeah, that's what it is. See, I put it up way back. So if I know what the problem is, I will leave it in the comments below. And you can in the comments, not in the description, but in the comments, I will pin it. So you know what to do. But I think this is how you do it. It's probably a small typo. Why it's not working. Can you download the track.js file? I don't know. I don't know if you can. At this time, if I was actually launching the campaign, I would just go here, contact support, send them an email, tell them what I want, and they make me a video how to do it. Because I'm lazy like that. So we've built everything right now. We're just going to go into Bing and make the fucking campaign. And then we're done, fortunately. All right, cool. So this is where I want to focus on. I don't want to focus on building bridge pages because that's all something you guys can learn. All that other shit is basic, but this is not. So here we have to pay some fucking attention, okay? This is what we're going to do. Figure out the bullshit later. All right, cool. Create campaign. So Januas, who helped us a lot with the other problem, says I probably didn't set up my domain correctly and that's why it's not working. That could be very much possible because I didn't do it myself. I told my VA to do it. All right, visit business location. So here you have the options, right? What's the goal of the campaign? If you look at this, it's quite easy. This is probably for pay-per-call, conversions. We're not going to track conversions because we do not control the offer page. Important. Visits to my business location. We don't have a brick and mortar store. So we go with visits to my website. Easy. process of elimination, just like how I tried to fix this, but I couldn't. All right, campaign name, watch me build Bing. All right, whatever. I get a question a lot when we talk about higher ticket products. Can you follow the 3-day rule? And that's a really good question. What do you think? Can you or can you not follow the 3-day rule? You can, but it will be more significant of an amount usually. So in this sense, if the payout would be $36, that would come out to 32 euros around. This would have a daily budget of 96 euros. For a lot of people, that's a lot of money, but not for me. Well, it's still a lot of money, but I can spend on it if I want to. We are going to target the United Kingdom. Right, United Kingdom, country, region, target. That was easy. And only the UK, so let's just put that in there. Oh, I just want to make it fancy like this. I call United K. Who should see your ads? People in your target location, people viewing pages about? No. Only people who live there. Based on your target, you may want to target pages that use the interface language English. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just wasn't ready. English. So only English pages, right? Save and go to next step. That was quite easy. Okay, cool. Yeah, Genius actually found the problem. Apparently, it is my domain. So I did set everything up correctly according to RedTrack and ClickFunnels. I just didn't do the domain correctly. Thank you guys, but apparently everything is fine. So I'm happy. Your website. What the fuck's this? Oh, it's for the ad group. Do I put the destination in here? Yeah, enter the that's why you just click the fucking question marks. So it said, what is important, just open this again in RedTrack. It said, this is the URL that we send your clicks to. So you don't send the clicks to fucking this Debrew Funnels lender. No, we put in this lender here. Bang. Is it working? Bang, like that. See? Cool. Add group name. This is UK diabetes lie and then diabetic diet. KW means keyword. Enter keyword. Diabetic diet. That's what we're going to target. I don't know if this also works with like the direct match and shit. Yeah, so it's the same as Google. Keyword is a broad match for the keyword. Anything which includes any of these words will be targeted. Phrase is if it has diabetic or diet, it will be targeted. And the exact match is what we're going to do. If somebody types in diabetic diet, then only your ad will show. Usually you'll start with this and then broaden out with the paraphrases and then broad if needed. But in this sense, they have pre-made ad groups. That's pretty cool. But we're not going to do that. Okay, save and go. This is pretty cool actually. I haven't seen this before. So as soon as you type in diabetic, they have diabetic food to avoid. All together already, like pre-made, so you don't have to research it yourself. That's pretty cool from Bing. I don't know if Google has that yet, but that's cool. It's pretty awesome. All right, time to create the ad. You can see the site links I made were all from ClickFunnels when I promoted it on Bing. It's funny. Way back, like a year ago. Right, let's create a new ad. Final URL. I already gave you that. Where is it? This is where the people go to, title part 1. All right, what should we say? Like, if you do what I told you to do and get some intel on people, then you already know some good headlines and stuff, but we don't have that time, or we cannot do it because I cannot use my VPN, so we're just gonna make it up. Struggling with your diabetic diet. Okay, That's the exact keyword. Diabetic, diet hard, question mark. Learn this. You want to use as much characters as possible. See? Learn this one trick to... What does the lender say again? Because that's important. Allows you to get rid of diabetes without any eating restrictions. All right. One trick to... This is not good. We just should mimic this. Get rid of your diabetic diet with this simple trick. One simple trick. Okay. Oh, you can even enter part 3. Well, doctors don't want you to... Damn, long. Want you to know what doctors don't tell you. Easy money. Path. All right, now. Damn, it's showing this. It's showing the tracking link. And that's not what I want. I want to... what it is. Your landing page URL. In other words. The final URL is distinct from the path the customer will see and click on. The path is set below. The URL of the page that displays after the customer. Yeah, the final URL. Is that actually the lander where they go through, or is it just a display URL that will create the path? Similar to a display URL, see? Because else, why would they in the previous one ask our destination already? Interesting. But yeah, let's just leave it with calling builds, but I think you can swap it out like bait and switch later if you know how to do that. All right, so this is, just put /learn, the domain, let's just say you change it to diabeticsecrets.com/learn, something like that. All right, the ad text. Doctors, I know, diabetics all around the world are relieved with this one super easy hack. You don't want to use the same words as above. That changed their lives forever, and so can yours. If you take action now. It's like a fucking sales copy. Blah, 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 blah. Continue. Mobile URL. You can do a different one, but it's fucking the same. All that shit. Save. This just comes down to, usually I don't even think of my own shit. I just copy ads that already work. I just look them up with the VPN, copy all that shit. I copy like 10 headlines of 10 different diabetes ads, copy 10 descriptions and just mix it all together to make a new one, make a unique one. You just don't copy paste straight shit usually. You try to make the best out of everything, right? So you can create some site links if you want, like under it, add new site link, you can do that. You can do price extensions, you can do call outs. I like to use these like satisfaction guarantee, money back guarantee, premium support, best value. Well, premium support probably not on diabetes, but like this. You can add some for rotation, see what works best. Snippet extent. You can do a lot of things in this sense, but don't try to make it too complicated. Just have a look at what they do first. Then obviously the super important bit, that part. And right, let's just see. Individual budget is already set, right? Then you have the bid strategy. So you can do maximize clicks, automated bidding, set my bids to get the most clicks. Basically what happens is this turns into a bidding war. The person who bids most gets all the traffic, but your account will aggressively bid more to get all the clicks. Enhanced CPC is adjust the bid to get more conversions, but for the click wise, it's more it's less aggressive, I would say, but it's more targeted on conversions as well, obviously, as it says. Manual is the way I go. I always set the bid myself because I think I'm an advanced marketer and I control the bid. Meaning, so look at this, diabetic diet, estimated impressions 37. Meaning, with this bid, you're not going to get much. Change to 10. Let's change it to $1. See what, €1. See what happens. So 1,000 impressions, average position 4.5. Let's change it to €4, 2.5. See, there's people bidding crazy on these things. 222, then you're on 1, right? But it will say, like, it will give you an indication of what is too low. It will say, based on your current bid and budget, don't think this ad group will get very many clicks. However, you should always test it. So what I like to do is I would like to test low and then slowly build up, or test high and slowly build down to get to the sweet spot. It all comes down to testing. You can build as many ad groups as you want with the same thing, all different budgets. Just put it in the ad group name to get the desired result. That's basically what you want. Yeah, this is the same bidding system as Facebook, but Facebook doesn't show you the actual bid until you set, like, I think it's called bid cap right now. They just changed recently. It used to be called manual bid, just like here. Basically, you want the highest amount of clicks for the least amount of money. Calculate the EPC versus CPC, landing page drop off. All those factors I always teach in all the other Watch Me builds are applicable here. When you press save, it's going to render the campaign and you're done. Are there any questions about this? This is your moment to ask the questions in the Facebook group. If you have any questions right now for me, if you're watching this on YouTube, put them in the comment section below. I always make sure to answer every single comment I get. So you will get an answer, unless you're asking like retarded questions. But so far what we've done, we learned a lot of things. Bing is actually quite easy to use. It's very fast. I like to use Google Planner, Keyword Planner for creative keyword IDs. The tracking went well. I just fucked up with the tracking domain, but that's on me. So we actually put in the codes correctly this time. The Clickbank, all that shit worked. Went actually quite fast, faster than I expected it to go. So that's a good thing. What bid will you set? I don't know. I'm not going to set a bid. It's just a demonstration video. Obviously, if I would launch this, I want some fucking impressions. So this would come out to more than 40 impressions a day, which, look at the click ratio, is really low, less than like 8% or something, maybe less. So you would have to play around with the bid. What people don't understand is the bid is not always what you pay on the cost per click. Cost per click is based on click-through rate. So that is also important. Take those things into consideration. And I guess we're done. There are no more questions. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.